All I to my F1 career mode. We are currently on around the British Grand Prix. That's first practice. We still yet to put more. Buster99, shout out dog. How's it, bro? We're still yet to put more than 25 points on the board. But as it stands, we have points.
Practice time here at Silverstone.
All right. Yes, we have just been watching the Belgian GP Spa. It's been first and second practice.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
First practice, I remember correctly, Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Leclerc, Hadjar, Antonelli, Norris, Russell, Lindblad, Bottinelli. That's the top 10, by the way. And then 11th, Lawson, Hulkenberg, Ali Berman, Albon.
Okay, so just want to remind tyre usage. We're going to have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We're going to hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin the tyres that you might want to use later.
And then we move on to second practice. Antonelli, Norris, Max complained about his car a bit. Piastri's car had a few issues, but he moved on. Pierre Gasly had a crash, but based on his timings, so yeah, that's not a big deal. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Hadjar has a great penalty. So, of course, that will proceed to see how things go forth. But in terms of first practice, Norris is one of those people that are still up there. Verstappen is in the podium, but it's not the real deal yet. Nobody's serious as the time goes on. See how things pan out tomorrow during Quali Max. Shout out, thanks for the viewers on TikTok. So let's get down with this. Bear in mind, we are a race behind the actual thing. So tomorrow, I will drive in Spa. I will be in Spa. I'll be up to date with the actual carro. Thank you, Carro Sergio Rams. Thanks for the viewership. Anyway, yeah, let's start cooking in the British Grand Prix. Hopefully, we'll put on a strong lap. Ooh, it's a bit difficult to drive it like this. I can't see shit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's try driving it from the cockpit. It makes it difficult for me to see shit. It makes you wonder. how these actual boys do the actual thing. Quite incredible. Now I can fully cook now. So now I take that out. Very long straight here. $137 is the best time I could put on the board. Not entirely bad.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:30.1.
Okay, looks like I fitted all the components. She should be running faster than ever. It should be. Let's try to get points, you know, so we can upgrade her even more. Half middle sector there. A lot of sharp turns here in Britain. Okay, that's a little corner cutting there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Martin into the river. I think if I had more battery power, I would actually be I'm 135. And 35 is not particularly bad, but it's not particularly great. But I got what I needed.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Let's work on fuel management. There's a sprint here, so I have to be ready for this sprint. I'm not comfortable with this track at all. Final corner here is a mess, bro. Need to improve that whole sector. I'm here to preserve fuel. That means we're using a bit of track timing here. fuel station. How fucking ridiculous can I get? Literally had to, you know, like ease up on the accelerator, to ease up on the gas so that I get better fuel usage, which is pretty much insane if you ask me.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 35.5.
Joyce, hello, thank you for the viewership. Lovely stuff. We are pushing here.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Wait a minute. I'm still running a race board. I am on your ass, Russell. Like heart cake. Inside. So that's the 50 points I was looking for. Thank you for the leadership. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. The boy here is trying to lock in. But locking in seems a bit hard on that little corner there. That's his boost. TikTok. These little turns are a bit nifty. Okay, that much. Slickety lick, how's it, Bob? It's a bit stiff there.
Program complete and a job well done with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Sanchez, this Sanchez, these Sanchez. Come on, baby.
Okay, this lap.
Being OB. I still have the fastest king here. Oh, look at that, I got all the
Right, so far our best lap 1:35.5. We're 22nd in the speed trap, 337.7 kilometers per hour. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Big chicane here, baby. Huge one. Enormous chicane here. I have to be like really ready for it. Otherwise I'm gonna struggle. Lena, if I'm reading your name right, how are you? Thank you for the vehicle. have to be in my sixes here to fully maximize this turn here. Like, this is where I can activate boost, but bear in mind, we're not even on a lap right now. We're on an out lap right now. You have to conserve energy. Not use it all like I am right now. Yeah, I'm at 60% battery. That means I have to save as much as I can in this little turn here. And I have this, but 95, boost the shit out of this. Okay, let's see if we can actually. We're still in a bit of positive delta. We've been struggling in this first sector, and the struggle continues. We got a bit of boost, and we can save it. We can ease boost all the way to 50. That will hurt us in the long run. Delta is not improving. Jesus, just a little turn, and I've lost everything.
Be wary of the tight sections at turns 3 and 4, that's village. Be willing to sacrifice some speed. 3. Best entry you can into 4. It's a late apex, and be extremely cautious with the power on the exit, as it's then a long run through Aintree and down the Wellington Straight.
Thank you for the viewership.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 35.5.
1 minute 35.5. That is a lot.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You'll get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front.
right now what I'm trying to do here is work on three is best here, two is best here. Let's see what maintain the racing line coming out of those straights. And then here I can always activate the boost. And then careful not to veer off track here. Probably change down to 6. Then I can move here with 7 and then drop down to 6th here. Maybe 5th, yeah, 5th. Drop down to 5th. Perfect and ideal. Then brake here. Brake into 4th. But easy, I've been passing that with 5th, so. Into the gravel. Okay. Let's head to the practice session. Sasha, how's it?
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 337.7 kilometers per hour.
We're currently first. Let's accelerate time for the time being. Done the most laps out of everyone. 13. And they were like, add it. I've done a lot. And I'm still struggling off that first sector. Shut out, bro.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
I got a warning for cutting a corner. I really have to put points on the board. Okay, Silverstone for ya. $17 laps of a sprint qualifier. And it's gonna rain during the actual race qualifier. It's gonna rain on the actual race as well. So it's gonna be interesting how we pull this off. Very, 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 very smart about how we... Hey, top racket. Shut up, bro. Appreciate the viewership. Elena.
Hello everyone and welcome to sprint qualifying. This is a frenetic condensed session that will set our grid for the sprint race tomorrow. It's going to fly by. Let's get into it.
Hey Prudy. Shout out. AKA Raricevic. I think that's like you, yeah. Shout out. Appreciate you all. Welcome to Silverstone. This is Sprint Party. Gotta get myself ready, and there we go.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
That should be a good lap. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go out again. Ensure that what I think is a good lap is still a good lap. Bear in mind I had Bottas in front of me, so he could have been. I slowed down a bit in some of the corners. Mandy, thank you for the viewership. fastest middle sector for me. I think that's enough to take you to the garage. Nelly K, thank you for the viewership on Tik Tok. Yep, that should be it.
Well, that concludes sprint qualifying. So much action still to come this weekend.
The problem is I'll be doing great in the qualifiers. As soon as we get to the race, I just do some fuckery, bruv. That has been my main issue with the start of this journey I'm on. Every time we get on the race, I start doing some bullshit. During the practices, during the qualifying, I'm driving like a monster. I'm driving like a man possessed. On that. Thanks for the like hugging emoji person. I don't see your name. Priscilla, thank you for the visit. Oh, Gucci just invited me to play Call of Duty. But thanks for the like, Priscilla. Appreciate you. I guess he's not aware that your boy. And he's calling me. Let me finish this lap. I'll answer you and let you know. That should be enough. Gucci Mane. How's it, bro?
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:36.3. We're 16th in the speed trap, 315.0 kilometers per hour.
26. The thing is, 25, there's actually no 26, but there's a DLC of the official thing that you get that has all the updated 25, but it's got updated stuff. Then that means you have to get the DLC. I think it's around $500 or something.
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm maybe an hour. I'm just second practice of highly points, so 6 left. is actually good enough. Siamo, thank you for the viewership. It's not good enough, a buck. See, it's currently 7. That's not necessarily good enough. Someone can pull a rabbit out of the bag and steal the show. Wow. I need to work on that corner, bro. Call-up signs up ahead of us. Fast middle sector there with a delta of 0.8 seconds. User 6-8 off first. Brilliant.
Well, that concludes sprint qualifying. So much action still to come this weekend.
Give Zinzi ice cream. Thank you for the viewership. Okay. Now, third quality of the sprint. I need to put points on the board in the sprint. I just have to. I must put points. That means I have to be in the front lane. I plan on using medium to hold fucking thing. Come on, lads. Move. Okay, that's giving me enough space. Major, thank you for the viewership, my dear. Assuming you're actually a girl. That is a girl's name after all. Okay. fastest middle sector. Lando Norris, the minute 34 as the current fastest lap. Get him. Provisional pole in the sprint. Provisional pole in the sprint. Abu, thank you for the viewership, bro. Uzi Bay on Twitch. Shout out, bro. How are you?
So our best lap so far, 1 minute 34.0. We're currently 10th in the speed trap, 316.7 kilometers per hour.
Okay, oh my. Not in
okay, engines fire.
I'm first. And return to garage. But as it stands, I'm still on provisional.
So much action.
I'm gonna be in the front lane come the sprint in Silverstone. Charlotte, thank you for the viewership. Charlotte with the zebra emojis. 2 zebras. You're that fast. You're double fast. You're double exotic. I see you. Must be nice being you. Okay. Sprint weather, dry as fuck. 17 laps of pure racing. I think medium tires will be best, but I can actually put soft tires and fucking hammer at it. But I'm gonna put mediums. That way I can properly cook. But softs can actually take me through. Let's see what the team thinks the proper tires are. If they're putting me on mediums, great. But I think softs can do it too. Yeah, softs can do it too. But I think the best tire to go long distance, like if you want to get the best out of your softs, you put like 15 laps on them. That's good enough.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic.
Question: why is a Las Vegas sponsor on Silverstone?
Straddling the Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire border. That is actually true. Right down the middle. 18 corners. 3 points of turn 3 and turn 11 don't do justice. Wonderful names. Maggots, Beckett's, Village, Abbey, Woodcote. Memories everywhere you look. The F1 layout now comes equipped with the famous...
I apologize.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Rees lines up on pole positions up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have...
Shut out.
Antonelli, Verstappen, Sir Lewis Hamilton and Russell, Piastri, Leclerc, Hadjar and Pierre Gasly, Sainz, Albon, Ollie Behrman, Bortoletto, Perez, Lindblad, Franco Colapinto and Fernando Alonso, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ocon and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out. Well, we welcome you to the broadcast. It's going to be some race today. First of all, introductions. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Anthony Davidson. So, a sprint race today, and that means lights to flag, no stops. And how is that going to affect the driver behind the wheel?
Surely
Absolutely. So for today, there's no pit stop, or shouldn't be a pit stop anyway, if things go right, and you can forget about strategy. You're just driving today as fast as you can, make those overtakes if you need to, and that's what a sprint weekend's all about.
194, how are you?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Asa EB, how are ya? Let's see race strategy. Yep, I think, yep, I told you softs were the best choice of action. So let's start with short. The false start. Oh, Norris is fun, bro. Stop braking too much, bro. It's gonna be hard to beat Norris at this point. That was a poor stop for me. Very poor. I can't even deploy boost right now because Antonelli will be right. Oh, heavy.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
Ah, he's gone, bro.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled.
Where I'm supposed to be passing him, I don't have battery. So I'm gonna struggle getting past Norris. You know, 2 laps in out of 17. What I can do now is try to keep Antonelli behind me as long as I possibly can. That's the best I could do. got a bit of a gap on Antonelli. That's good. Yo, Jay Millie, shut up, bro. Come on. I got a bit of power. I think boost could work here. Man, I'm losing a lot of battery power here. And Norris is not giving me a second. He's not giving me chances, whatever. Thank you for the like, Jay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, he's getting away now, but I cannot boost. Still got the fastest middle sector. That's pretty good. That first sector, I'm struggling, bro. Struggling. No one is struggling more than I am. Did pretty well on that chicane there. See, come on. Brilliant. Oh, absolutely brilliant there. Got enough. Got a little battery power. Boost it up, baby. Come on. Ah, fucking shit. Not good enough. Not enough battery power to take him over. I didn't harvest enough. But I'll try to get him again. Got 50% right now. Working on that. If I can get at least 60%, I can boost a little bit and probably try to get past them. Oh, that's a decent first sector for me. Personal best first sector, for that matter. So, I think I can. Cynthia, how are ya? Whew. I got 3.4 seconds on Kimi Antonelli. If I can just get my hands on Lando Norris, it'll be a great day, but struggling.
Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
Yeah, I need it, but I don't have enough battery power to employ it, or deploy it, if that's the right word.
Tyre condition still looking good.
5 laps in. Okay. Oh my God! What have you done? What have you done, you bastard? Okay, I think I still got my wing. Oh, he's definitely out of the race. He clipped the shit out of me. No damage. I'll tell you much, it's much easier chasing than being chased. much easier being chased. I mean, it's much easier chasing than being chased. Because all you have to do is stay behind them, let them do all the mistakes. But if you're the one being chased, they're literally waiting for you to make the mistakes. Unfortunately, they're on your ass. Try. You saw Norris literally hit me in the rear, almost killing me. Luckily, I had great control of the car back into the track, but I was gone. I need those 8 points. That's how much I need these points. 10 laps to go. 7 in. MJ Frank, how are ya? Thank you for the viewership. Sometimes it's not that I'm not looking at the or viewership like that. It's just that I be like focused, trying to not crash into the fucking. So when I'm in the straights like now, I can glance at all the comments or so. If it happens that when I do glance, your name pops out, like Luca, I think. Shit. Almost crashed there. And Antonelli's on me now. Before boosting, get away from Antonelli. Antonelli is on me, bruv. Oh, lovely. Somehow, I managed to save up a lot. For 6 seconds. I'm losing battery power by the second. In. Thank you for the viewership. Buddy with Arabic names or Arabic characters, I cannot read those, so that's what I would call them. Thank you for the viewership on TikTok. Laps, 7 to go. This is my race to lose. Five kilometers in Silverstone that I'm with 2 behind me, with Hamilton as well. So if I don't mess up, I'll be standing on podium with 2 Mercedes drivers. Unless Hamilton passes them, and I'll be with Hamilton and one of the Mercedes drivers. Lost a bit of time. Brilliant. User shout out for the viewership. That is some driving I'm putting up. 12 left in out of 17. 5 more to go. I'm 1.4 seconds ahead. I'm losing a bit of time here. not really a lot of battery power on me. Okay, pretty decent. I'm trying to harvest as much battery as I can through the turn. It's not working as it should be. Because once I get in this long straight without activating boost, I just suffer. But somehow, 3 fucking seconds.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 33.9 seconds. Focus on the driving.
Yep. I just put in the fastest lap. That was the delicious. That is a lot of battery that I saved up. And I'm gonna use all the boost I can here. Final lap coming. 16. 4 seconds ahead. If I don't do anything stupid, I'll get my first lap, my first points in I don't know how many races. This will be my second win of the season. And it's a sprint. It's not even the real actual race. Well, that's if I don't mess up.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Well, let's go Piastri's out of the session. K-Dot, thank you for the viewership, bro.
Yellow flag.
I'm telling you, this yellow
Green
flag saved me. Get in!
Let's go!
8 fucking points.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
What a race. I put in a good lap.
That is it for the sprint. Join us next time for qualifying and, of course, the main event, the Grand Prix. We will see. Formula One returns.
Lando Norris finished 16th because he tried to All right, folks. Looking good. Currently 11th. But Bulls is 6th in the championship. Williams are ahead of us. So I need to win. Black has 20 points. I have 33. The results I've been doing a lot of, look at that. 7th, no points. Barring finished first, and then not finished until Austria, where I finished at Red Bull Racing Ring. I finished 16th. Well, some of it I could have actually finished the race, but I was like, there's no point. During that Red Bull race, that Austria race, I could have won that race. Could have been in the points. I just did some stupid shit. So, yeah. When you do stupid shit like that, it happens. Looks like Verstappen is in pole to win this thing. It's a 3-horse race here. It's Verstappen, Leclerc, and Norris. One of them will win it. All I'm trying to do is get more points. I think if I could.
A one-time airfield fully owned by cars in this era. One of the finest ribbons of racetrack anywhere on Earth. It's high speed, it's dramatic, it's Silverstone.
K-Dot. I hope you're good. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's raining during the qualifier. Different levels of grip. Yeah, there's zero grip here, bro. Probably should have taken the wet. There's zero grip here. Hamilton can't even boost, and no grip whatsoever. I am literally fighting to keep it on track. Zero grip here.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, I'm boxing it in.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, let's try to improve on that, just in case some bullshit happens. Because anything is possible. I'm not even going to talk about it. Like, if bro knows he's pitting, why is he staying on the left side instead of being on the right side? It's like he's trying to kill me on purpose. Zero group here. Zero grip. Oh, this is practice, I guess. The tail end, it keeps snapping at me. See that? Yep. Crystal. Oh my god, I'm 16?
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
And I'm here just having fun. And I can't save it. I am out. Oh, there's no one behind me. 16. I think that should be enough to get me a second quality. It is enough. It should be enough. 16. Please tell me it's enough. Oof. By a hair nail, brother. And these guys were behind me at one point. I think slowing down helped me. Because I was out, bruh. I was out. I almost came in 17th, but... Okay, let's try to put in some decent work here, bro. Okay, it's not as wet as it was, so it should be better. It should have more grip. That means I have to Put on a mighty lap here. Matt, how are you, bro? Thank you for the viewership. I really put in a very good first sector. Currently running 9th.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
That's the fastest. Okay, let's go to the garage for one quick second. Bobo, thank you for the viewership.
Lap times and track conditions are starting to improve.
Okay. Okay, no one has been risky yet.
Right, our best lap.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Come on, baby. I have to try to do everything and anything I can. Right now I've got the fastest middle and second sector. but it's not good enough. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get. Come on. Oh. You mean to tell me Carlos Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg, Valtteri? No. You mean to tell me Lando Norris, George Russell, Esteban Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg all put on softs, and Leclerc, Hadjar, and Verstappen still beat them with pace? That's insane. Nora, thank you for the viewership. That is insane. Especially when you consider how much I struggled. I was scared as fuck. Okay.
Some quick lap times now being posted.
This is third qualifier. Russell is currently the fastest driver on the grid. Okay, fastest middle sector. That should be good enough. Can't be running last. Second fastest. Second fastest. That's good as a base time. Now let's just try to get out of there and you know, beat it. Get myself in front of the pack. And it'll be much easier to win the race if I am in the front. think that should be enough to get me where I need to be. There's no need to race it again. Should be enough. Yep. And it is enough. I'm gonna take a pee break.
Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe.
Okay. We're back. It's gonna rain, but not the whole race. So from what I understand here, first few laps rain, and then it's gonna dry up. So race strategy is gonna be crucial, very crucial, how and when we get into the pits and how we do everything. So it's gonna be an interesting 52 laps. Very interesting 52 laps, I'll tell you that much.
We meet again at Silverstone for one of the great Formula One races of the entire calendar. With a barely believable capacity crowd creating a phenomenal atmosphere, it is time for a race that puts a smile on your face. It is time for the British Grand Prix. It wouldn't be Britain without some rain. Silverstone is a 3.6-mile long test with a total of 18 corners. The Wellington and Hanger Straights are great overtaking opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and then make your pass. Look out for Copse Corner, which is no joke in the wet. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Rees lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Antonelli, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Hamilton, Hadjar, Piastri and Esteban Ocon, Gasly, Sainz, Nico Hülkenberg and Bottas, Alonso, Bortoleto, Franco Colapinto and Ollie Behrman, Perez, Lindblad, Albon, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, a real authority on all things motor racing. It's a warm welcome back to Anthony Davidson. Well, it's an excellent sprint yesterday, but we're back to the usual format now. How do they continue what they started?
Absolutely. You know, they're at one with their car. You could see that in the sprint. That's why they were successful there, and you've got to carry that through into this race today. And in a way, we've had a snapshot as well of what this driver's capable of.
You're talking about me, by the way.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Let's see how it ends. It's going to rain at one point. Race strategy will be crucial. How we do things. I don't know if I should be making the decisions or let the race engineer make them for me. Yesterday, when we were playing in Austria, I made the decisions and I fucked up. So today, I'm going to let him decide when we're going to pit for the damn, you know, dry tires, because I think we're going to have dry tires at one point here. Question is going to be when. I have to start well now. Started well, very well. The beauty about the actual race, you don't have to go insane, you know, try to be the fastest. Just have to try to be ahead. That's all I have to do, is try to be ahead and get me some points and hopefully not fuck up the race strategy. Coming. Verstappen is coming. Antonelli's ahead.
first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
He's gone. He's gone. If I had boost, I'd take him. Later, Verstappen. I was risking it. There was a chance he would have clipped my ass. I had a feeling he would brake early, so I braked late and dove inside. I guess my dive-bomb worked very well, but he's on my ass again, bro.
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
I've put 2 seconds. He's backed off a bit. Doing relatively well here.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.1 seconds.
I'm doing very well, I'll tell you that much. Now the question now becomes...
Just a reminder from me, temperatures are vital for tyre wear, so make sure you keep them in the green zone.
What, where, and how are we gonna pit? That's a big question.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
It is drying up a bit. Angie, how are you? Thank you for the viewership. Be kind to leave a like. There we go. Thank you for the like, Angie. Hope you're doing well.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Got that confirmed. Call you at the end of this lap. Back to racing conditions, boost and straight mode re-enabled. Box, box, box.
That's right, everyone's bidding. So I have to be... That looks like Hamilton is not pitting. I wonder why. Okay, I'm still ahead.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
No, Hamilton did a masterclass. He's second. I guess him staying out was genius. I tried doing that in Austria and shit happened.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
But we're pushing, all right. Fastest middle sector, but I had a mediocre first sector. I've got no battery power now.
Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Okay, so we're team 27.
Okay, 7 seconds gap. Brilliant. I had a big, 7-second gap. Now it's 5. to dig to find it somehow.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
We gained that 7-second gap. That was bad. Expect game. Oh, how's it, bro? A little bit of boost there. That will help carry me and then harvest some bad sheep here. 50%, 40. Harvest a little here. It's all about harvesting with these new cars. And sometimes when you try to harvest, you fuck yourself. Okay, I am putting some fast, incredible laps here. Currently, so that was 8 seconds. Somebody stole the show.
Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yep, he stole the show. Okay, we're pushing 12 laps in. There's 40 laps left. And we got one more pit stop to go. Okay, we're pushing. 14 laps in.
Gap to your teammate behind, 38.6 seconds.
That's pretty good. I think if I'll be 8th if I quit. Not a very good lap. I need to stop cutting the corners. We're really putting in some pace on these boys. That's interesting. Just have to stay focused. Lap 15 or 52. We've got one more pit strategy left in 10 seconds. I had a 10-second lead at one point. I fucked it up. Lap 16. Saved up a bit of time there. Okay, I got a 10-second lead. Took the lead on Hamilton. He bamboozles Verstappen, by the way.
Tyre condition still looking good.
That's what I want to hear.
You're leading the pack, that's P1.
Probably dumb idea, but if I had a feeling I'd push it back up. Not boosting this lap. I'm gonna use this lap to try to put in as much battery as I can. In those corners. Someone ahead of me. Car that I'll be lapping.
Okay, so we're not wearing tyres at the rate we expected to. I want you to stay out a little longer. Okay.
So we're doing really well. 20 laps in, that means 32 laps to go. I've lost about a second. Lap time, please.
That's Hamilton behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 39.4.
Yeah, I was losing a bit of time. Oh my God.
Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
I've lost a bit of time there. Try to regain it.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Tires are, I think they're not that bad. but the temperatures are up. Come on, baby. If I can lap one guy. If I pitch it now, I'll be third. And my tires on the left side are a bit knackered, but right side tires are looking pretty swell. Power unit temps are pretty good too, so but I have lost a bit of time. At 1 seconds ahead of these boys. Much enough. Come on. Perez is ahead of me. Okay, I've lapped the first man. Perez will eat time off them a little. I think that's Stroll. Yeah, that is Lance Stroll. Leao, thank you for the viewership. What is he trying to do?
Okay, clear.
Those two boys will delay Lewis a little bit for me. It's Norris now. We'll delay Norris a little bit. I'm no longer preserving shit. I'm pushing it to the max. Lap 32. That's when you're kidding. I got someone up here. It's an Audi. So it's either Hulkenberg or Boyman. I have been pushing it to the max, bro. 28 laps of 32, or 52.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris is behind you. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go.
We're gonna do 21 laps with mediums. Fortunately. It's Gabriel Bortoleto. Right up ahead. Woo! I almost clipped him with a wing, bro.
Green flag. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
You shouldn't push the way I'm pushing. especially when you're in the lead. But think about it.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Okay. Other than right about.
Caution, caution. Right, mate, Arvid is out of this race.
I mean, any points you get for the team have to come from me.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
I have to push to the max, man.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Hamilton is in there.
Complete. See these tyres through.
Oh my god, I came out first. I really thought I was gonna come out second, but this is even better. This will be like taking for 2 weekends. Shut up, bro. This will be like stealing candy from outside, man. I think I would have come out second, and Hamilton didn't pit. Hamilton pitted immediately after I did, so that helped me a lot. Yep, I chowed a lot of my battery. And because I had to charge it up, Lando cut down on that 6-second gap. I'm just gonna have to try to keep that healthy gap between me and Norris. I got about 13 seconds on Hamilton. I wonder where that Norris stand is. I don't see them colors. It's one of them stands though.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay mate, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
Woo! Let them pass. Because I can't fight him. There isn't a need to fight him. What I could do is try to put some battery on him. Now the big job is keeping him behind me. For how long I can do that is beyond me. I got an 8-second gap on Norris right now. That's looking good. And a 16 on Hamilton. Fucking healthy. Fucking healthy. Too healthy, if you ask me. Just bag the fastest lap out of this shit. Alonso's up ahead. He's a back now. That was probably stupid. Very stupid. I think that's helping me, right? Yep, it is somewhere. Because I know I passed on. Just wanted to overtake the stick. There was no need to use both. It wasn't. It wasn't a need at all.
You're leading the pack. That's P1. Norris behind. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 14 laps to go.
14. Should be. That was almost a catastrophe, yeah? He's really trying to get me.
Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus right the way into the checkered flag.
I couldn't, you know, reduce weight on the car. They're using up all that fuel, but it's fine. Yeah, I know, I'm getting a little quiet because I'm trying to, you know, focus. I got 12 laps left and I have to avoid silly mistakes. And I have to keep that gap healthy. Just in case I do something stupid. Thank you for the viewership on TikTok. Appreciate you. Keep like 15. Now I gotta.
Tyre condition still looking good.
That's good to know. But Philip Lindblad is not on the track because he couldn't finish. He had a car issue. So at whatever points I put on the board is going to be racing those final points today. We're currently 6th in the Constructor Cup. And I'm currently 11th. So a win here in Silverstone will be instrumental. I have 33 points last I checked. And 10 laps to go. Oh, Bottas has moved up very well. Doing too much. Imagine if I hit someone at this stage of the game with literally 9 fucking laps to go and 12 seconds on Norris, and if I hit, I'll be third, which is still good, it's still podium, but I want all the 25 points.
First position, front of the pack. Norris is behind you. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Norris behind, and the time last lap 1:39.6. They're on fresh mediums. Their time.
Somehow that was the fastest final third sector. It's quite interesting. Thank you for the worship. Pierre Gasly.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 9th in the championship.
Ninth, that's not bad. From 12, 11th to 9th. We're not winning the whole thing, but we'll try to get him next season. I got like 15 seconds gap.
Norris behind. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.9.
That's Alcorn ahead of me. I'm about to lap Alcorn. Alcorn lap. 17 seconds ahead of Lando Norris. Wale, thank you for the viewership. Gila boy. I think that's how you use your first name. Gila boy.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
We're doing very well. 5 laps to go.
You're in first position, front of Norris is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
I pitted at the second, which is still good. I win this, that would mean I've won the sprint and the main race at Silverstone. It'd be my second race win. Absolutely brilliant. Because my battery's been depleted, I've lost about 2-second lead on Norris, which somehow I have to get back to gain the second back. That little boost I get there was enough. The little boost I get there was enough. More laps to go. In 2 laps, 1. Because I am finishing this lap here. One more lap to go. One more time, together we win this race. Thank you for the real.
Final lap, push, push.
Boy, I'll come back again. Too tired. You're about to witness me win the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. This is the final lap.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris behind. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Imagine if I had crashed.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
Imagine if I had crashed.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix. And what a race winners today.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end. Victory was never.
And they've taken the win today. Racing Bulls on the top step. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Standings, that puts me 9th with 58 points. I'm currently 106 points behind. If I win 3 next races, I could get closer. Not close enough to win it, but I could get closer. Lando Norris is currently the championship leader. And Racing Bulls is currently 6th with 78 points. Definitely not winning the Constructor Cup. But it's nice when thing turns together. 3 hours 47 minutes playing Silverstone. I appreciate everybody for being there. There, beating the shit out of Hadjar, who supposedly is my rival. Pretty well. halfway. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I apologize. I'm canceling. I can't do any improvements now. I'm fucked. That is my progress. Looks like if I'm not taking first, I'm not taking anything. Anyway, that's it. That's it. That's it. Belgian Grand Prix is up next. Anyway, thank you, folks. Yeah, let's hang out another time.